Ritual Tarot, and I'm here in the top of the morning. Today the children don't have no school, so I'm just trying to get the stuff out the way before my daughter gets up. I got some packages to get done. Thank you for everybody that has been ordering. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into it here. Divine Feminine. First things first, where's my laptop? Not here. All right, let me go get the laptop. Get your tea, get your coffee, get your water, whatever it is that you're getting, and just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Excuse me. Okay. So when I was meditating on Divine Feminine energy, a lot of you guys at this time could be having like that push, right? You could be having that push that you need, or there's something here that's really pushing you to take it further. It's like you're getting pushed out your comfort zone. Some of you guys could be really focusing on saving or focusing on like a certain project. All right. And yeah, so let's see. This is going to be for the week for Divine Feminine, okay? What's coming in here for Divine Feminine here for the week? We have here the Jack of Hearts, okay? And then underneath the deck, we have here Jack of Clubs. Okay. The Jack of Hearts signifies an honest young man in love. He is attracted, nice, and generous, and will like to be kind to you. This card often announces a new intimate friendship. As a lover, the Jack of Hearts is often away, but is committed and sincere and would make a good marriage material. So, yeah, I was getting that. I know for Patreon yesterday we had like that energy of like people coming back, or like people basically like reoccurring back into your life. If that is by you reaching out or if that's them reaching out, but I definitely get this energy here where there's somebody here that could be out of distance, right? But this person here seems like a very noble person. Like there could be somebody here specifically that's getting it, like they're doing what they have to do and they're pushing themselves. And so maybe that is the push that you need when you start talking to your friends or you talk to this person. They kind of get you out of that, okay, I got to get this going. This week, try to be more optimistic. There could be a lot of things that is like opposing something here that you are trying to do, and you might question like certain things, but Spirit says, you know, before the blessings, before certain things, the adversities pop up, the stuff that is supposed to deter you off your path is going to pop up. So just remember that and just know that you are on the right direction. If you need to journal, if you need to take a moment, do that. But just remember, like, You're doing what you're supposed to be doing here, okay? You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever comes out, I'm going to take it upright. We have here rebellion. And then underneath the deck, we have here truth. Okay? Some of you guys may be even coming into yourself like, have I been playing it safe? Have I been rebelling off of something here that possibly can help me? Have I been kind of going against something here that possibly could get me out of a situation or that could help me in some type of way, shape, or form? So you got to ask yourself, like, this week, how can I be a rebel with a cause? How can I make something here work for me? How can I make something here build for me? And am I going against something that Spirit wants me to because my own ego or my own personal problems? And also taking accountability in that. You get what I'm saying? So it's really about us really taking that accountability and be like, all right, you know what? Maybe I was wrong, or maybe I could have done that better. Was I right? Or was I just I didn't get what I wanted at the time? And so just think about those things. Like, okay, if things want to act the way, if people or situations want to act the way that they're acting, let them. But it doesn't mean that you have to stay that way. And I feel like that's the goal, is for you to find your own way. It's for you to find your own way and embrace whatever this is that's trying to come into your life. And it might feel uncomfortable, right? But I do feel like this energy of something here needing to happen, okay? Also, happy the Day of the Dead. I am taking cash apps today. I'm going to be doing a whole candle extravaganza in here and just embracing our ancestors today. So if you want to participate, you can please cash app me, Zelle me. All right, so this is going to be for Divine Feminine for the week. Where are we spiritually? Where are we? Dice gamble. Some of you guys this week is asking yourself, is something here worth the gamble? Is you got affirmations underneath the deck, so I think it is. Maybe some of you guys were playing it too safe. You know, you got a little too comfortable. Something here felt really good, but now Spirit is asking for you to take a gamble and to do something, to put yourself out there, to do something different. You know, you're asking yourself this week is like, whatever it is I want to invest in, whatever it is I'm doing, is it worth it? And you have to weigh out the pros and cons in a situation. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Right? Some of you guys could be using affirmations. All right. At the sign. Okay. What is your lessons here? What is your lesson here for the week? The Empress. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra. And then we have here the Magician. Okay. Could be dealing with the Libra. All right. Your lesson could be a mother figure. A lesson could be just you as being the Empress, letting things naturally come to you, letting things, living in that comfort, but also understanding how to make things grow and how to heal things and to be that Empress energy. So you guys could be really focusing on your body this week as well. All right, how you look. So you guys could be getting your hair done, getting your nails done, getting your eyebrows done, stuff like that. Focusing on your skincare, focusing on your health. All right. What's coming in here for Divine Feminine here for the week? Can we get some energy here for Divine Feminine? Okay, we got the Death card. All right, so everything changes. All right. I also feel like something here only takes 13 days for something here to change, or by the 13th day, but we are in Scorpio season, so a change is here, all right? Everything changes. We have here the King of Swords, okay? I feel like this week there's like a seriousness to you. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra. We have here the Five of Cups. All of a sudden, I feel like this seriousness about you. All of a sudden, I see this determination with you here this week. What is it that you're leaving behind? The Nine of Coins. The best thing that's happening here is the Hermit. Your challenge here is the Devil. You got a lot of major arcanas here. And then your advice is the Three of Cups. Overall energy here is the Seven of Swords. Okay. So I feel like it's time for you guys to start figuring something out, coming up with a routine. We got a lot of major arcanas coming out. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 majors. And I feel like this week is all about you guys having like a reality check. Okay, and it's not like a bad reality check. I'm getting this energy of like, okay, I need to step it up. I need to kind of maybe do some type of research, ask for help, ask for assistance. There's something here that you are possibly ready to take it to the next level. And whatever this is that you're changing, or whatever it is that's changed about you, you're very serious about it. And like a lot of you guys knew what you wanted to do, or you knew what was gonna happen, like you knew what you wanted to do, but I feel like now you're really ready to take a gamble. You're ready to kind of like, you're just ready for a change. You're ready for something here to really pick up for you, okay? What's the Death here for you? The title. Yeah, so there's a change in your position, or there's a change in whatever it is that you're doing here. We got the Ace of Cups. The way that you're going to be doing something, you're going to be changing it up. The Eight of Cups, yeah. I feel like you learned something here, all that you needed to learn. You've done everything that you needed to do, and now you're kind of changing your role in a situation. The way that you go about something here, you're changing. The way that you want to do something here, you have changed. You're ready to kind of sacrifice and leave something here totally behind, so you could be able to gain something new. And I feel like this whole week it's like about you just leaving the past in the past, and you really go into something new is what I'm getting. What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords here? The Devil, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups, okay? So with the Devil and the Two of Pentacles, some of you guys at this time might have felt like you was trying to like weigh something out. Like even when it comes down to a certain person specifically, like, you know, you possibly was like in and out with a situation, or you was trying to maybe appease certain people in your life. And I feel like this week you're really like just keeping yourself together, and you're just like, listen, this is what it is what it is, this is how it's going to be, I'm going to respect that. It's like you get a wake-up call. You get a wake-up call. You are ready for something better. A lot of you guys are ready to be in a better situation. You want something here more comfortable for you. You want to be, you want more, and you're ready to take that, because right now, whatever it is that wherever you're at right now, you notice that it's not as balanced, or something here is not as what it is, and I feel like Spirit is putting that to an end for you guys. The best thing that's happening here is the Hermit. So this could be a ghost. This could be you looking into something here. What is the Hermit? We got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are looking into something here. You're ready. You're like, listen, how can I make something here happen for me? You're the Seven of Swords. I feel like whatever it is that you're looking into, you're realizing here that it's really, something here is a warning, but you're also realizing here that something here is kind of like wasting your time. Not everything that's there for you, like just because it's there doesn't mean that's always good for you. And I'm getting this energy here where something here is very easy. It's like meant for you to stay lazy. It's like meant for you to stay in this position so you could just keep on doing the same thing over and over. And with the 2 sevens here, I feel like you just like, listen, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. And I'm ready to go. We got the 3 of Cups. Some of you guys are going to be like reconnecting with certain people. This could be like going in your phone and like reconnecting with certain people that you fell off with or you haven't spoken to in a while. So some of you guys are like but attracting more of like friendships and people that you could build with this week here as well. What's the Devil here? You got the Hermit. Okay, so the Devil, the Hermit is showing you the Devil. And the Devil is kind of showing us like something here that has been not tangible, things that have just kind of been in the air. The 7 of Pentacles. Now we got 777 here, which I kind of feel like this has a lot to do with you guys trying to figure out who to work with, or who to build with, or who to do something here with at this time. We got the Queen of Cups. I also feel like there could be some of you guys had to go through a sense of restoration, right? The 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys had to go through some type of restoration. Some of you guys had to reevaluate certain things within your life. I feel like this is you. This is you. Like, you are the change. You are changing something here. You're the one that's realizing here, like, with the 777, like, it's not, maybe I'm not taking enough chances, or maybe I'm not doing enough. Some of you guys might have needed to take some time to realize this too. And that means that you had to restore yourself. You had to heal. You had to go through that healing process. So every moment counts. Every moment counts. Don't see it as like, okay, I wasted this amount of time. No, you didn't. You didn't waste that amount of time. You are where you need to be. All right? And have patience with yourself. Love yourself. And know that you are at the right place at the right time. You are doing it. You're doing it on your own pace, on your own time. You're doing it, okay? You need this time to restore yourself. Some of you guys needed to kind of see what you was investing in, or what you was putting your energy in, and realizing here that maybe that was not reciprocal, or maybe that's just not, it's just not it. What's the 3 of Cups here? We got the 9 of Swords. We got the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, okay? So it looks like something here that you might have even thought about. It could have been stressing you out, or maybe some of you guys have been overthinking about certain things, and either you reach out or somebody here reaches out to you, and you're able to kind of like turn another page. Like you're able to kind of see something here from a different point of view. You're not as like small-minded. You're not as like limited to something here that you were thinking before. You was just, you needed time. That's it. Like you needed time. You know, sometimes, like going back to that story about bleeding, we don't know how much time, how much we bleed on people until we remove ourselves and realize, okay, maybe I have some things that I have to heal, I have to restore, I have to rest. It's for me to be able to take it to the next level. And when you look back, your ancestors has always been there for you. They've been holding your hand. They've been showing you little omens. They have been showing you that you are making a change, and that you are seeing certain things, and that you are becoming more aware. Now it's time for you to take a gamble within yourself. Maybe it is time for you to step it up. I see a change here. I see that you guys are willing to sacrifice something here and do something different. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So this could be this could be you guys at this point really focusing more on a new idea, a new concept, something here that makes you feel really good. Some of you guys want to start a new project, a new path, go into a new direction, take it to the next level. How can I make something here expand? How can I make something better? What is this? Yeah, pleasure. The Empress, some of you guys were dealing with a Libra. And love, okay. Success. If this is not dealing with the Libra, this is definitely giving me this energy of you want to be serious about something here that you love, and you want to be serious about something here that you feel very passionate about. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of trying to juggle, or I'm tired of like being there and then not being there. Like, you want something here now, you want to get it, and you want to get it at any cost. You want it, you're gonna get it. You know, what's the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups here? Dominate, yeah. What's the domination? Science, yeah. You had to learn how to control yourself. You had to learn, a part of you guys needed to understand what is it that you don't want. So Spirit kind of like threw a lot of the things in your face to see like what is it that you put in the forefront of your life. Like, what is that you pay so much attention to, that you give your energy to, and they want you to change that about yourself. Like, okay, you had to realize here with the science, what is good for you, what is not good for you, what works and what doesn't work. Some of you guys had to realize you had to dominate certain things within yourself. Maybe like your skill, your assets, your personality needed some fixing here. Yeah. This could be what you're passionate about. Some of you guys are going to be putting to rest a toxic trait. This could be a toxic person. Right? This could be a parent, a mother, a woman. Okay, what is this? The Devil? Completion. Yeah, something is coming to a completion. The cycle is over, right? In some type of way, shape, or form. Strife. There could have been some type of like animosity, or there could have been some type of something here that you was feeling, that it took some time for you to be able to really like realize something here that you needed. And I just feel like this week you're done with it. You're like, is if it's not, I feel like something here was very emotional, it wasn't logical. And that is our main downfall as divine feminine energy. Like, because men are they're quick to kind of put that emotional shit aside and do what they need to do to be logical. And females, we're so emotional that, like, one relationship or one situation could kind of ruin our career, or it could ruin what we got going, because we're in our emotions. And sometimes we have to take our emotions out and be able to be more logical about certain things. So it's not about the emotion, it's about being logical. And a lot of you guys are realizing here, what is the logic in it? Like, what is the pros and cons when I go about doing something here, or when I build with certain people? And that's what I'm getting here. And that's what I'm getting. Now you guys, something here is going to be pushing you to a point where you are realizing, I've been so uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable in this situation, and now it's time for me to get out of it. And I'm gonna look for other things, other ways. If that is finding grants, if that is reaching out to my friends, if that's going to somebody here that knows a little bit more than me, to be able to get myself out of a situation, or for me to expand what is it that I want to get done. What is this Ace of Wands here? The Queen of Cups, the Ace of Discs, failure. I'm getting that song from Aaliyah. Okay, so some of you guys could be a Capricorn. Like, if you first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Like, it's never going to be the first time, and sometimes people get it on the first time, but sometimes it's not going to be on the first time. So, like, if something here has failed, if you kind of had a setback, if you had a situation where you should have done more and you kind of moved too fast and now you're regretting it, there's always another time. There's always something new, and you're still here. You're still here to try something new. You're still here to pick yourself up. Like, you're here right now. You know, something here was supposed to fail. What's the failure here? And why is this the advice? Fortune. Interference. Some of you guys were around situations, people specifically, that if you would have gotten some type of money, if you would have had these people around when you had gotten something here specifically, it would have failed. It would have failed. There was some type of interference when it comes down to the long-term goal, or something here long-term. Like, you are coming into that realization that something here never was for your best interest, but it also didn't say it wasn't. So some of you guys were around a lot of magicians, people that knew what to say and how to act, and it's okay. It's all right. I think for us, we just have to move more with logic and not with so much emotion, ladies. You know, we have to move more logical and not so emotional, because it messes us up. So you're making a change now. You're making a change. You're ready to kind of get something going. And your challenge has a lot to do with feeling like bounded to something, or like still feeling like something here is kind of harder than what it is, and I don't think so, because the devil is like, what you see is what you get, and then once you kind of realize here that's what you get, that's what you're getting from a situation, then you could basically maneuver yourself from the situation here. You know what I'm saying? So it might be what you see right now, but it doesn't mean that that's the end game. Like, that's, you know, gift of authority, overcoming over-controlling tendencies, finding true leadership from within, know when to submit, staying focused. I surrender to the cosmic blueprint. Okay. I was listening to something here this rising at 3 a.m. and it just popped up, and I was like shared it on Patreon. But that's one of the things that the brother had said. He said, you know, a lot of us are actually going against our blueprint because we want a certain outcome of a situation. So what happens is that we say that we're ready for something here, but we're not submitting to the universe and saying, I trust you. Because we still want to control how the end game is or how something here should be. But you never know what spirit has for you. But this whole time you've been trying to focus on how you wanted something here to be. You get what I'm saying? So this card is hitting heavily. And it says, I surrender to the cosmic blueprint. Maybe what you think is not what it is, and that's perfectly fine. But the only way that you could be able to find out is if you take a gamble, if you get out of your comfort zone, if you, you know, just try. Just keep on trying until you get it. And if you fail, okay, you failed. But when you win, you win. I surrender to the cosmic blueprint. You know it's for you. You know that you're destined here. And don't stop until you figure it out. You're not a failure because you tried. You're a failure when you don't try. Roots. Yeah, so, and then we have here sun. Okay, so I feel like you're going to find a solution to a problem. I feel like with this roots card coming out, I feel like something here needs to be solid. Once you know something here is solid, it's going to be able to grow. Roots is going to grow. It's gonna bud. But right now you're in the roots area, you know, like you have to understand what you're planting. Okay. You have here Leo shine. Yeah. You deserve to shine. You know, you deserve to see something here work out for you. All right. Yeah, it's your time. It's your time, okay? You got this. Ask yourself, like, am I doing enough? Am I playing it safe? Am I, can I be doing more? Can I be doing more? We're in November. This is the first day. So this is a great time to do your journaling and to make your schedules, make your weekly, make your monthly planning, and see how I could take it to the next level. How can I take a chance? How can I be willing to get to where I need to be, but also be okay with the failures or not getting everything that you want right then and there, and letting the universe show you. I surrender to the cosmic blueprint means that you surrender and you're giving it up to spirit. You're giving up to God. You're not trying to always be in control of something. I see something here working out for you. I see it working out. And I see you finally getting something. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, you're surrendering. You surrender. The King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. There's also like a sacrifice that you're willing to take when it comes down to like the way that you care for certain people in your life. What's the World here in the Ten of Wands? The Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're taking it to the next level. The Page of Cups. You're seeing how can you push something to the next level. The Ten of Swords. Some of you guys had a rough time. It's been rough. You had to go through a lot. You had to realize your voice. And the voice that you found, or the voice that you're finding, the person that you're becoming, it had a lot of ups and downs, and it had a lot of emotions. It had a lot of baggage. It had a lot of strengths and weaknesses. And, you know, and a lot of you guys had to also take accountability of what is dead. Like when we could say, I'm done, enough is enough. Enough is enough. What's the Ten of Swords here with the Ten of Wands? The Chariot, and you finally get it. Now you're ready to move on because you get it. It's all right. Okay, yeah, the Five of Cups. All right. Don't regret anything. You didn't. Every moment of whatever it is that you are realizing now was needed. You had to. Definitely when it comes down to people in your life, you had to learn a lot from them. You had to learn a lot from people. You had to learn a lot from the partnerships that you had. And you're like, fuck. You had to master something. You had to master it. And a lot of the times it means that the people that we was around, I had to look through. I had to look through the smoke. I had to look through the haze. I had to look through to see, what is it that I really want? What is my goal? What is my intentions? And when you know your goal and your intentions, and you know your intentions, then you could be able to reassess, reevaluate. Is this a part of my cosmic blueprint, cosmic contract? Or is it distracting me from my cosmic contract? Actually, has this cosmic contract that I'm in right now has been revoked? Has the time came up and now I'm just lingering around waiting for another contract? Is it time for me to find a new contract, a new blueprint? Because whatever this is just becoming more of a confusion. Get what I'm saying? It's all right. What does it mean at this time? Let's ask some questions. Let me ask that, and then I have to go to the store. Gotta go to the store. I'm gonna ask for you. How do I surrender to the cosmic blueprint? How about that? How do I surrender to the cosmic blueprint? The Nine of Pentacles, doing something here independently. We have here the Ace of Pentacles here. That's taking something here that you have been learning, that you have been investing, and understanding here that all the work that you have been putting in is paying off. How can I invest in myself? How can I build with myself? How can I love myself? Yeah, we have here the Queen of Cups, and then we have here the Two of Wands. You guys are going to make a decision. Some of you guys might really realize here that it's time for you to do something here that you divinely love. You got the Ten of Wands here, something here about you guys moving out, so you guys could be moving. You are worthy of it. You can if you want to. Some of you guys have been feeling a little depressed about something here, about money or being able to do something here, and you will get it. Okay, so if you like this, put the bird emoji. Okay, put the bird emoji. And your angel number is 510. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Peace.